Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. No starting music today. No, nothing like that. Ours is the intro because we are late due to technical difficulties. Because. Don't even have my teenage YouTuber set up. Hang on. I have great naming schemes. Fortunately, I have naming schemes that work and that make sense until they don't. Yeah. Don't know how long we'll be going for today, but yeah. Oh, oh, hang on. That is okay. Yeah. All right. Game capture. No, not specific capture. Here we are. Yeah, Rue's already on the server. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. As for the oh. Oh, Rue does it. Yeah, let me go ahead and go over what happened last time. Uh, the server, we updated Cobblemon to the latest version. We updated all the add-ons to the latest versions. Two mods did not make it through the update. The first one is Cobble Ride, since that's or the one is the writing. Okay. It tells me she's not gonna be getting that gradient. Yeah. Yeah, we updated. The writing mod for Cobblemon is no longer required. The other one was more Cobblemon tweaks, which added a search bar and a couple other things to the PC, and I think a few other things. I don't remember exactly. Either way, it broke everything. Yeah, that mod broke, and so we just left it out of the pack. Go over to things. I'll pay for unlock. Alright. Oh, that's vanilla. Neat. Vanilla. Yeah, quote unquote vanilla. Veneering. That is the first time I've registered male veneering. Okay. Get the little. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? She disconnected because she has to exit the game in order to get the flying thing. Yeah. I'll wait till see if Rue is going to actually hop the VC to. Yeah. Explain. I guess. Well, I wait for the thing. I'll explain. I have the technical difficulties and why I'm starting 2 hours later or 3 hours later than I intend to. Uh, when updating Cobblemon, we updated all the mods. Everything worked fine on my end. Sent the files over to Rue, and it did not work on her end. And we spent all of like latter the entire day for her trying to fix it. Like the entire day or two trying to fix it. And the reason why it was breaking, because on my end it was working fine. I'm using CurseForge as the launcher. It's easier to grab mods and update and all that stuff. Rue was using multi-MC. For whatever reason, that version of Kube.js was conflicting because we have Kube.js on the server just in case we needed it. That version, the version of Kube.js we had, was conflicting with Cobblemon, but only on multi-MC, and I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure it was like I disabled Cobblemon, it worked fine. I disabled everything but Cobblemon. Or no, I disabled Cobblemon. Yeah, I disabled Cobblemon, it worked fine. Disabled everything but Cobblemon, it worked fine. Slowly made my way to getting Cobblemon and multi-MC enabled, and then everything broke. But only on multi-MC. On CurseForge it worked absolutely fine. So I have no clue why it broke. Zero clue. Because we don't even have any multi-MC scripts enabled. Because the server was working fine as well. So it's like, I don't know. Not a clue. It is probably one of the strangest bugs, because I think there wouldn't be anything that would cause one launcher to crash. Like, because the launcher itself isn't crashing, the game is. You wouldn't think that having a mod would cause the game to crash on one launcher but not the other. And I guess also clarify when the game is crashing. The game was crashing whenever you clicked on like to start a world. She tried to enter into the server, that didn't work. She tried to enter into another world, that didn't work. She tried to create a brand new world, and it would crash before you even got the point where you could click, put a name for the world. It is very strange. On the positive, is that a squobit up there? Is there a squobit? There's a squobit. Elbow.
Hi. Oh, it only took us all day.
Yeah.
And it might be broke again because I had to go into the configs and change something.
Yeah,
Okay, it did break.
Yeah, I just got finished saying how, yeah, Kube.js, the version we had, was breaking Cobblemon only on multi-MC.
Yep.
And, like, that has got to be probably the weirdest bug I have ever seen.
Yep.
Why is it... well,
Hello.
there's a squid over here. And,
Yep. Pansage.
oh.
I was like, that is a new.
Oh right, I forgot we have the wait, where is the there it is.
I've
Right.
I've caught like 5 new Pokemon already just from having this loaded up for like 5 minutes.
Okay, so there is a new filter, so now I can search for you can this is vanilla now. Searching for Lopunny. Searching for Pokemon. It
Okay. Oh,
uh
Drillbur. That's a Drillbur. Where is this Drillbur? It's somewhere near my house.
wait, what? Hold up.
Dribble on the roof?
Oh, they I'm like, where are my
No.
Pokemon? Because I couldn't find them. No, they added 10 new boxes.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I
Is the
confused me.
Drillbur in the tree?
I was trying to find the low bunnies and all the other like my Sylveon, my starter, my Smeargle, all the Pokemon that I'm gonna be raising. Yeah. Does it? Okay, good. It searches for species name, not a nickname. Also, I need to swap out one of these Pokemon for
Oh,
Flyer.
it's underground.
Oh,
I mean, I should have guessed,
they,
but
they updated Swallow's model.
they updated what's model?
Swallow's model.
Ah,
It
okay.
it now has a beak. it
Instead of a texture.
yeah. The face actually looks like a slightly angry face instead of the
Ah, okay. Doesn't look too bad. I feel like I kind of like the old one better, but that might just be a getting used to change thing.
okay. I can't fly on Swallow. Why can't I fly on Swallow? Oh, is it a thing where you need fly in order to fly on them?
No, I was able to fly on my Flygon.
Okay. Oh yeah,
And yeah, you do feel like a drunk unless you turn off rolling.
yeah. You wanna come over here for a moment if you're not. This
Uh,
this
Trying to. Oh,
yeah
you literally glide.
yeah
Oh God, no! Do not like,
okay
do not like this new flying.
okay. I'm over to the north, by the way.
Yeah, learning how to fly my dragon. Relearning how to fly my dragon. Please land.
Shiny.
First
I
off.
can no longer fly on my shiny Swallow, which is mildly upsetting. So
Anyway, hello. Oh, also by the way, if you go out of oh, there's a Caps kid nearby as well, by the way. Look at your
yeah
Eevee.
yeah.
She's actually wearing the experience share. As is your Staravia. Jeez.
I can't see a thing with this thing on.
That looks hilarious. That's hilarious. I love that. Sorry, I'm mildly distracted because there's a Capsicid. Also, because I like need to like upgrade my Pokemon's flying abilities, I now actually have to walk on foot for everything again.
Mm.
I'm not impressed. Where's this Capsicid? There it is. There's another one further up north as well, by the way.
Okay. We I'm trying to catch this thing, but I need to find a Pokemon that can fly. Emolga. Okay, I didn't think.
Olga's not going to be
I
able to.
didn't think so.
Bruh.
Well, I tried Swellow and it didn't work.
And what
Pelipper.
makes you think that a tiny flying squirrel is going to be any better?
I don't know. Alright, Pelipper does not work.
Ah! Oh! Hey, Midori. Right, I need to remember how to upgrade Pokemon's flying movement abilities. Oh, it's sleeping. That's adorable. I can't move from the spot now otherwise I'm waking up. Come get this thing.
Okay, where
North.
oh, you're north, okay. Oh, real far north. Hang on.
Not that far enough. It's like over the hill here.
There you are. I see it. There it is. Then, do I have any quick balls? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Right there on my hotbar. And I didn't. Okay. I think that might have been a quick catch. I don't know.
I wasn't looking. I'm looking around to see if any other new Pokemon are about.
Okay. That was a ball.
At least you didn't fall in the lava that was nearby.
Yeah. Where is on this list of things?
Oh, some Pokemon that don't have icons.
Oh, there's another Zorua down
Specifically
here.
above us, it's probably a Togedemaru.
Found another Zorua. I found two Zorua. Both on screen. Well, I'm
Sadly, none are shiny.
yeah. And a shiny. Both male. Ledian can fly. Hang on.
Okay.
Well, Ledian can fly, like, just overworld thing.
Sorry,
So
I'm looking at the new features to try and figure out how to make. Yeah. So we've got to make app produce. Let's see if JEI has the recipes for app produce. Yes, it does. Well, possibly.
Should do.
Yes, it does. So we get to make a campfire pot. And there are a lot of berries you can try and use for this. But oh, different ones make different tiers.
Oh.
I'm going to hate this. Because it's not even like with curries and figuring out.
Yeah. Delibird, can you fly? Nope. All my flying. Go ahead.
Yeah, base ingredients are red apricot, pepper flower, and energy root. You can then add different berries to try and get different results.
I can't ride on Slowbro anymore. At least I can ride on ground.
Wait, did I?
Wow, you this thing is slow.
Ride a Pokemon for the first time. I literally rode on Midori.
Yeah, and you did get that.
Oh, I didn't see it on my end.
Oh, this.
Whatever. Oh no, it probably happened before I logged out.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Hang on. Shade is rapidly approaching your location.
Oh dear. Oh jeez.
You can't fit.
Sir. I'm so glad we got this working, but at the same time, everything is changed and me no like it.
To be fair, if you're going to catch a giant mythological being that can reshape the land, the first thing you gotta do is try and use it as a horse.
Yeah. Sadly, Nebby still can't be used to fly.
There's a Pichu over there. Hang on. Pichu. Just staring at the ground on like, bro, what is this?
Bruh. Genuine bruh moment. No, I'm gonna go to the village, see what spawns in villages now.
Alright, Groudon.
And hope we don't immediately get like 6 Blood Moon Salunas.
Yeah.
What do you mean new recipe unlocked? Alright, because it's technically a new I'm playing this on a copy of the old instance, so it probably doesn't remember all of my advancements.
Yeah. Hi.
I found a Glameow.
Hey. Okay, so I have a minor issue.
Okay.
Okay, oh good news, I can ride Sword Doggo. This makes much more sense than I think it may also be just as slow. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta remember every mount now you have to level up their riding abilities, so they're gonna be
Why?
absolute dog trash when they start out. That Jigglypuff is floating.
I mean, it is the balloon Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just not used to it floating in this mod. I'm also not used to seeing so many tentacle up on the surface.
Also, I do not see.
But they're all just chilling.
And none. Also,
So many squib.
none of my Pokemon can be ridden are flyers. I cannot fly on any of the Pokemon that I have. Wait, can I? Hang on.
Well,
hang on.
I can. Oh no, I can't ride on.
Lunala.
Also, that's a new model.
Oh.
Umbreon has a new model.
Ooh. Yeah, she blinks.
Yeah, and the eyes are like closer to the front.
Yeah.
Also, way more like detail on like the legs and like the sides and stuff. It's less blocky.
Yeah. This is where I would
Wee.
get Sylveon because my Umbreon's in the thing. And you cannot.
Yeah, they moved the eyes closer together. I actually am gonna have to try and get this, get 1.7 sorted before Christmas now, aren't I? Just to show all this off on my stream. Not that it's really gonna matter. All I'm gonna be doing on my stream is doing an ice type build because December.
Right.
There's another Glameow. Can Eevee spawn in villages now, or is this just like the second Eevee that's shown up? Eevee has a new model.
Yeah. I've got loads of
Again, a
them.
lot more detailed. Actually, because it's more detailed, I can't bloody use the tip of the tail to
Oh
immediately
yeah.
check if it's a girl or a boy or not. That's a Togepi!
Oh.
Where are you? That's a Togepi. I love Togepi so much. Specifically, I like Togekiss so much.
I was going to scan it.
Well, immediate quick book damage. I'll get it out of the PC in a moment. Just looking around and looking for any of the Pokemon.
Okay, here's the big question. Okay, good. You can ride on Lapras.
I mean, I would hope so. Also, can I also ride on the Lapras? No.
Okay. Hang on.
Some
Slowly
some
gets.
mounts are more than one person can ride it.
Yeah. This is. This is so bad. I think that is worse than a boat. Okay, this is one complaint that I would have. Maybe this can fake with it, but like, if riding the Pokemon is not at least as fast as walking,
Yeah.
yeah, this is
Again, I think the idea is you're meant to get them to that stage, but
you're meant to get them
yeah.
faster than you just using your legs. It's not.
Yeah. Also, I do not like the new walking animation for Umbreon, and I don't like how most of the following speeds has been so massively reduced. Like, why is everyone slow now? That's a Trubbish. That's two Trubbish. I mean, I'd expect Trubbish to be near
Oh
those.
yeah, no,
Hello.
that is. What is this? What is? Look at this.
I can't at the moment catching something.
No, I'm showing. I'm mainly talking to stream, but
Oh yeah, I mean Gardevoir was slow already, but that is really slow.
this is. Part of me wonders if it's because it's defaulting to like 0 on everything.
Possibly.
Or because we
Also,
had this
there's your
Pokemon from before. You would think they'd have it so that. Yeah, look at how slow she is.
yeah.
This
That
is.
is actually horrendous.
This cow is walking faster than.
Yeah, maybe I do save updating
Yeah.
for a bit just to get like 1.7.1 or
Let me
1.7.2.
let me go to the fix.
By the way, do you want this Trubbish?
Yeah. Give me a second.
I am following her around. She
Yeah.
is female. I think I caught a male. We've officially separated this couple. They both spawned together.
First off. Oh,
I do kind of like Trubbish. Like
yeah.
the fact that it's literally just a sentient trash bag is actually kind of
Yeah.
endearing. Yeah, I will say it is like understandable, but also kind of weird to now see flying Pokemon actually flying.
Yeah.
Like there's a Squawkabilly in the sky.
Oh yeah. And I
It's just
can't
like that makes sense, but also I'm not used to that.
and I can't get to it because I don't have a flyer because all my flying Pokemon don't fly.
No longer fly. Yeah.
My
I
bird
do
has
wonder.
Bird has
I
forgotten.
mean, no, continue.
I was gonna say my bird has forgotten how to fly. Tranquil.
I do wonder, like, oh god, what was I about to say? Oh, like, I was thinking, short of the like obvious elephant in the room that this past entire day has taught us, in which any like some mods that haven't been updated will just crash the game.
Yeah.
But like not including that, also the Pokemon that haven't got icons are Burmy. They just have new models now.
Yeah.
Hey Tranquil.
Also.
But like ignoring that though, I wonder if you could somehow get the Cobble Ride mod to work. Ah, nice. But if you could somehow get that to work in 1.7, what they would like, how they would interact. Like, let's ignore for a second the fact that in a current situation, it would crash.
It probably crashed. Also, yeah, you can't. Doesn't Unpheasant evolve at all?
Unpheasant is the final evolution.
Okay, and I can't fly on it. So good.
Yeah.
Right into the box. Oh, Umbra was actually...
That is the second blimmin' fly I've had in here today.
Anyways, also, what is this down here? Okay, that's part of... Okay, that's part of the, Cobblemon, JI. I wonder if I could go into the... I'm gonna go into the configs for Cobblemon. Oh, and we got a pupper here.
Bubby. Hello, Butterfree. Yeah, some of them just fly now. This is going to be really annoying for some Pokemon that, like, can literally just fly out of your way now when you're trying to find and catch them. But ambiance-wise, this is really cool.
Yeah.
But ambiance-wise, this is cool. Catching-wise, this is going to be a pain in my aft end. Also, why are some of the Burmese spawning and having icons and some of them not? Like that one.
Okay, so
Unless the Pokemon that I thought was not having... No, there's another Pokemon right next to it that's not got an icon. It might just be Pavilion balking again, because I know it's been balking on my end. Pavilion's icon. For a bit.
Yeah, I think it is Pavilion. On my end, it's just Pavilion here that's, I'm not caught a Pavilion. Come here, you. Alright, yeah, with... Party portrait animation. PC profile animation, summary profile animation.
Sinister!
Yeah, I wanted to play with the new fly mechanics. I can't do that because none of my Pokemon can fly. Also...
To be honest, a lot of the flying is jank as frick.
Also, I think
okay,
the new
Sinister is in the tree.
Also, I think normal
Great,
type...
I can't get up there.
Normal type moves have a new icon, looks like.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice, I got it.
I got the Pavilion.
Get down here, you pot of matcha. You haunted pot of matcha. Why did you go back up into the tree? Rick, you actually. I know you can fly. frick you.
Okay, the
Also, this is a ghost type. Anything I send out is gonna. Actually, no. Nebby will probably be able to take a hit. It's extremely effective. That's new wording.
oh yeah, that's because it's quite effective.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say, I forget if that's a new Pokemon thing or just a new Cobblemon
Ow.
thing. Anyways,
Okay, thank goodness. Fell asleep.
okay, here's an important question. I can't ride Cinderace anymore.
Well,
Ooh,
we caught Poltergeist. I like the new sound. Good job, Nebby. My goat, as always.
ride the Rotom. What was the Pokemon that I had? Isn't it? Put them in here? Yeah, here we are. And in here. And take the
You know, I need to make more
Harvest
food,
Wire.
so this is a brilliant chance to head back to.
I have Corvus Wire. What? When does Corvus Wire evolve?
Core Squad. I don't remember.
Level 38. Okay, so
Yeah.
I've got 18 levels to go on this thing. Oh, that's my. What are you? Oh, it's a Pol, Polch, Poltregus?
Poltergeist.
Poltregus.
Poltergeist.
Over here. I've not seen this before. Got it.
Nice.
Oh, there's also a the waddle.
Also, I now realise I've got to move all of my All-Star collection to box 40.
Yeah. Rockruff. Or Lillipuff, rather. Rockruff.
Nice. There are Hoppip over a tech critique, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, we no longer have an army of the what are they called? What is this? What
Army of.
the oh, that was a quick catch. I completely forget
Maybe
what
I
they are.
have no idea what you're talking.
Sorry, I'm
Which one
getting
you're talking about?
the gumshoes line.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they finally have a. I think they just spawn in regular planes now. So, because they were spawning a ton in where is this Hoppip? Oh, hello up there. Right above my head. So definitely think there's another new Pokemon around here. Oh no, it's just two Pokemon that were like right on top of each other on the mini map.
Yeah.
Oh, the little Zigzagoon sleeping under the tree.
Yeah.
I will say this mod is great for just really like atmospheric moments. It's seeming to prove to be getting harder and harder to actually play over time, adding more and more mechanics, some of which may be too complex for its own good.
Yeah. Also, yeah, it looks like all the Pokemon in the pasture blocks were
Removed.
they were disabled or like despawned between.
I mean, honestly, that's fair. That's not the worst thing this thing can do.
Which does mean you
Also,
need.
I've now seen one young goose spawn.
Yeah. Also, that means you do have to replace Audino in the storage. Oop.
Yeah, I'll get to that. Also, did you mention that Overnight has a new thing?
Oh yeah.
New model, at least new texture.
Yeah,
Looks very nice.
it's got a beak now.
Oh, it was Corbinite that you were talking about that said had a beak.
Well, no, it was both cause I was getting my shiny whatchamacallit out to try and fly on it, and I can't fly on it.
Ah.
Which makes 0 sense to me.
I guess it's a matter of too small of a bird. I also very
It's
much
this.
imagine that over time they're going to be adding more. Like, you gotta remember, Cobble Ride had like ages to figure out which ones they were going to add.
Well, I
In
feel.
fact, they originally started by adding things based off of type, which led to shenanigans like you being able to ride an Amolga.
Yeah,
But
here's
like
the thing.
the main Cobblemon mod now just is now playing catch up
Here,
with something that we technically had before.
here's the thing. I would expect one of the first things that would be on the list of Pokemon you can ride are the Pidgeots of every generation.
Fair, but also like there's a lot of Pokemon this that Cobblemon just hasn't thought of yet that you'd think would be obvious,
Yeah.
or took a while to get to that you'd think would be obvious.
Well,
So, in like from that perspective, I'm not surprised.
okay. Here's an idea. I just realized something. I have in here somewhere. Where are you? Uh, Here we are, Charmeleon. Are you ready to evolve? Yes, you are. Also, I do like how instead of having in the text or like in the chat, it says Pokemon is ready to evolve. They now just have little icons next to the thing. I can
Yeah.
guarantee you, I'm going to miss them for like 10 levels. Be like, when do you evolve? Oh, oh.
And every time I will continue to say, "Good job, good job." That's a Jumpluff. That's straight up a Jumpluff outside. Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Also, the sparkles haven't loaded on my end.
yeah.
Hi, hi, Charizard.
Because I can fly the Charizard.
Yeah, I mean, like Charizard's one of the obvious ones where, like, yes, if they'd forgotten Charizard, then I'd be definitely kicking up a fuss because the starters that are known for being flyers
Yeah.
should definitely allow you to fly.
Okay. Oh,
Also,
this is.
look at this battle animation. No, you need to come over and look at this battle
Okay,
animation.
hang on. I'm flying over there.
Oh, it's Lightning
Whee!
just struck the bell tower.
Ah, boing, boing,
He's
boing.
bouncing around. It's so cute. I do like the jump off line. It's just I never really get much of a chance to interact with it because it's not great.
Also, I have, I can tell, I can see what you mean by, that
Are
the,
you enjoying the wonders of the? Yes, yes, you are.
yeah, that
Oh
is
my
a
god, I'm
bit,
looking at your screen and I hate it.
yeah,
Uh,
this is the, on the one hand, I kinda like it, on the other hand, yeah.
nauseating as frick.
Oh, there's a, I see what it is. Is it a,
Dumpler, please go to sleep.
oh, you know what it is? Why you're like, oh,
And
this Pokemon only glides? There's a
mm,
stamina bar. And
yes,
unlike the other one where it's like, yeah, no, you sprint and it consumes the stamina, this is just, yeah, no, if you're on the Pokemon, it can moving consumes stamina. So I did
yeah,
see infinite ride stamina, which I am enabling
yes.
because
Because
that,
frick that
yeah,
noise.
because that's not a,
That's not a fun.
no, because you're using these Pokemon to traverse. So that means you just have to land every single time. You're not flying, you're taking a big jump.
Yeah,
A big, slow jump. I, lightning.
yeah. The fact that
Ow.
they're slow is bad enough.
Just got-
Did you just get struck by lightning?
I, yeah,
You just got struck by lightning, didn't you?
yes, the lightning rod here. Ow. The lightning rod here got
Should we
struck by.
sleep?
Yeah, that might be an idea. Hang on. Where's my sleeping bag? Here we are. Don't mind me sleeping on the roof of the Pokemon Center. Yeah, the lightning rod got struck by lightning. I got closer to it. It was like, oh, it got struck by lightning. Oh, I got struck by lightning.
Good job.
It got struck
Very
the.
smart.
Well, I didn't expect it to strike twice there.
You are next to a lightning rod.
I did. It's true, but oh,
You
ugh.
are next to a lightning rod in a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were expecting.
I don't either.
Also, I think the some of the legendaries got updated models.
Yeah. I believe Latias and Latios got an updated model. I don't remember who else.
Tapus aren't boxes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so how do we make Pokemon fly fast? You need the
Apple juice.
average.
You, you want to make a cooking pot?
Yes. The campfire pot. Oh, that's we have. Okay, hang on. Charizard, I need you. Okay, here, Arya, you
You
can
want
be
to
a.
put it in a scenic spot instead of in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
because I know you're going to do that unless I recommend that.
Okay. So we need a red campfire pot.
They can be any color.
Okay. Well, what color do we want?
Uh, don't know. I
Let's.
mean, when I make one for my house, it's going to be pink because it's me.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, you could do red because Equitique has a lot of red in its build colors. You could do yellow because Equitique's technically like in reference to kind of a beigey color, which could be yellow or white.
Yeah. I think what I
You
was
could
originally
do
gonna do
blue
is
if you want to do blue because that's your favorite color.
one of my favorite colors. I like black is more of a favorite color than blue, but not by much. So hence black
Fair
Pokedex,
enough.
black sleeping bag.
Fair. I
Uh,
don't know. I definitely always think blue
but
with you,
yeah,
honestly.
blue is one of my favorite colors. I like black and like uh grays more though.
Fair.
Hence why on Shade, the two biggest colors are black and blue.
Yeah.
Both for the
I mean, yeah.
both for the jacket and for the hair because I still think the funniest part about that is that the original like the image that I gave you for reference had the blue on the hair as part of the lighting. But
Yeah.
and
I
then
think
you
I might have. Did I try and do it as part of lighting and just screw up?
no
I
you
don't remember. It's
no
been
you you
so
you put it
long
as
since I
like
did that.
you put it as like blue tips on the hair.
Ah,
Yeah, which I'm like, I like this. This is now canon. The happiest of little accidents.
fair enough.
I like it.
I'm glad.
Anyways, I'm gonna go for a yellow apricot. I made a black one for myself because, well, also because I was gonna make the whatchamacallit, because to match the pots outside the cooking thing.
Yeah.
But I decided to go for yellow instead, and I'll just keep the other one for myself because I don't know what else you can make in these besides the apple juice.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can make.
Jubilife muffin, rage candy bar, with moo moo milk and milk bucket, which I did see this, and I do think that this is probably one of the worst things that they did in
Yeah, changing it so they give you moo moo milk instead of regular milk.
no, not that. They do give you regular milk. You have to use a milk bottle on them to give moo moo milk.
Ah, okay.
So the problem is with the moo moo milk itself. You know what its effect is?
What?
It removes all status changes when it's used in battle.
Oh, it's not just a straight healing item.
It's also garbage.
Ah.
Why would I use an item to clear all the stat changes when I could just swap out my Pokemon and it does the exact same thing? I cannot think of a single point in any game where I would use this. Like, my gold armor took damage from being struck by lightning.
I mean, no, I would expect that.
My
Again, was struck by lightning. Okay, I think I've finally rearranged everything.
I'll rearrange things later myself. Yeah. Also, you can use moo moo milk for a cake.
That also makes sense.
And for there's a bot.
Nice bot.
Thank you. Yeah. I'd much rather have it just be a healing item. Like, I understand what they're going for. It's like, oh, it's milk. If that's the case, make it into a full heal at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, is this? I imagine that the campfire pot has to be put on a campfire. I'm gonna.
I mean, would make sense to me.
Yep. Okay, it does.
We need to cook. Really? They made that reference in Cobblemon?
Okay.
That was the reference they went with. I mean, it's funny. It's not what I would have thought of.
It took me a second to remember what that's a reference to. Oh yeah. Uh, okay, so for the red campfire pot, what else can we make? Flowers. Oh, you can make the various sweets. And candied apple. Suspicious to
Candied
you.
apples probably for
You can make dumplings. Oh, this,
also considering some of the chaos beans in our community. Very glad we didn't. Very glad we waited till now for one for the update that gives you the suspicious teas.
oh yeah.
Because yeah,
Sinister tea absorbs
yeah.
effect seasonings.
Basically, you can, depending on what berries you put in it, you can give it different potion effects,
Okay.
including some custom ones.
Oh.
If the what it was anything to go by. Oh,
Hey.
Relor finally has a better model.
Oh. Oh, you make dire hits and stuff in them now. Okay, so we do have two things we do have. Um, wait. Oh no, you know what it is? Some of the Cobblemon thing, so some of the things that you can make in campfire pots can be, because we had the add-on for Farmer's Delight, they can be made in the regular cooking pot. I don't think the
Oh,
apra soups or whatever, apra juice. Yeah, apra juice is not one of the things.
mm. That kind of makes sense. Gives us some reason to use the pots, especially with the how that mechanic actually works. Because it's the main ingredients plus um, the special like ingredients on like the berry side of the crafting area.
Right. Acceleration, jump speed, stamina, skill. What is skill? Okay.
I don't remember what that stat does.
Oh, can you make experience candies now? You can make it. Okay, that's.
that's
I'm
that's good actually. I'm glad you can make experience candies
honeycomb
because it
and
means that.
skulk.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah. Experience, because you know what it is. Because skulk gives you experience when you mine it.
Experience. Oh, okay. That makes slightly more sense. Feels like
Counterpoint.
a bit of a stretch though,
Yeah, it makes sense.
because
Counterpoint. What?
why are we feeding alien mold to our Pokemon?
Alien mole. It's what is the what was the food that's basically just like a kind of mold? Is that cheese?
Other than cheese,
Yeah.
first thing I'd think of for that was cheese.
then
Um,
then again, honeycomb plus alien cheese. Honey and cheese. I don't know if that's a combo.
I'm sure there's some cheeses out there that have honey in it.
Yeah.
Uh, it's funny because, like, with it being near to like the winter holidays, obviously there's a lot of like food places out on like out in like the local like Christmas market and whatnot. So like you do see places that are selling um like special like cheeses.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of those would have honey in it, but honestly, wouldn't surprise me if there was.
Yeah.
Right, where did you put this? Did you put the cooking pot in the storage room rather than the
No, I
dedicated
I
kitchen
did put it
building?
in the dedicated pic. You walked past it.
Oh, you put it by the brewery. Okay.
Yeah. I just put it to. I saw cooking pots. I replaced one of them with it.
the cooking pots are here because the cooking pots are how you make
Uh,
the rare candies. I think there's some other stuff as well, and I just didn't make space to have those be in the main building. We can move. I think there is actually some space where it can go into the main building, but I'd rather not put campfires directly on wood flooring.
yeah.
So I'd have to go put some like tuff in here.
Right. Where should I put the campfire pot then?
I mean, honestly, having two campfire pots in front of the building here, because this is the kit. Put it in front of here.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, you're not even looking where
No,
I was.
I'm sorry. I understood. Like place it like
here or here. Yeah, I think it needs to be over a campfire.
Yeah, it
We've
does.
got like, I think we have like a stack of campfires.
Yeah.
So totally not the fault of me trying to do something at some point. Hi, Aria.
Yeah.
I still need to do this.
Yeah.
Some things never change.
I got 4 campfires. We have a stack of campfires. A stack plus 68 campfires. Or something like that. Yeah, I'll set these in front of the thing, like it's right here. This is the first time I've set down a campfire. And I suppose I'll set mine there. Yeah. So what we need is what? Oh, you're doing a thing in there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. But what I was saying earlier though, with regards to the campfire pot stuff, for example, flower sweet is orange dye, honey bottle, and sugar in the campfire pot. Because we have an add-on that combines Farmer's Delight and Cobblemon, you can also use the Farmer's Delight cooking pot.
Ah, okay.
And because we have an add-on combining Farmer's Delight and Create, this also gets ported over to the mechanical mixer.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, so we do have a method of automating that. The only ones that aren't ported over, it looks like, are anything that requires like berries as an add-on.
Okay.
So no automated
because berries go in a very specific spot in the cooking pot.
Hardy grains. What?
Oh, that's a new crop.
Hardy salad.
Just realized we have a ton of things to I have a ton of things to show you. I was basically the only one that looked up the what they added.
I looked up a few things, but like, yeah. Poke bait absorbs bait seasoning. Okay. Wait, is this?
Yeah, we now need to like relook up all of the berries to see what they actually add.
Maybe mushrooms for this. Mushrooms. Alright. It's not like we don't have methods of getting mushrooms easily.
All of the berries have their flavors added to them now.
Okay.
Which probably correlates to each of the different flying type, or each of the different riding things.
Okay.
Oh wait, I literally watched a video that explained all of this, and I don't remember what they said.
Stew, soup, clover sweet, pumpkin soup. Oh, you know what it is?
My brain just
all the we don't so all of the crafting recipes from Farmer's Delight that use the campfire pot thing uses the Cobblemon as one as well.
Okay.
So that's why we got I think that's why we got things like suspicious stew is just part of vanilla Cobblemon, but like that's why we've got certain, like, I can bake Yeah, I can make a pumpkin pie
Oh
by throwing
yeah.
a pumpkin, sugar, and egg in there. Yeah.
Yep, you can. Yeah, you can make some of the Farmer's Delight stuff in the cooking pot.
Yeah. This does mean I can automate honeycomb. I can't. This is a problem though. I can't automate skulk.
Yeah.
There is no method for automating skulk. Uh, Theoretically, you could automate it. Actually, can you automate getting? Hang on.
Just kind of want to
Mm,
look around at some of the wild Pokemon and just see. I have never seen Electabuzz's sleeping animation. I don't even. That might actually be new.
hmm. Okay, so theoretically, so what I might do is set up like a creative barrel or something for Skulk.
Mm,
Because first off, the only method of getting it, I believe is Silk Touch things, which I
yeah.
we can do that. Here's the problem. In
I mean,
order
I have
to
a Silk Touch hoe.
Here's the problem. How do we get the Skulk? Skulk Catalyst. How do we feed the Catalyst? We don't have mob farm.
Yeah,
Like if I could find a dungeon and get a spawner, but because we're in peaceful,
it
like
won't do anything.
yeah, I can already see how the farm would work in my head. So you have the spawner, it spawns enemies. We have some method of killing the enemies. Skulk catalyst in the center on like a pile of dirt or cobblestone or whatever. It gets turned to Skulk.
Mm,
We have the world block importer or would that work? World block importer. I think we would have to have the player simulator because it'd have to place
mm,
and break, or maybe it wouldn't, depending on how I have it set up. Either way, that would break the skulk, and then with Silk Touch, and then place the dirt. The entire problem with this, though, is that we're in peaceful, and this is not possible. Skulk
yeah,
is can only be renewed with peaceful mobs, which I think they already drop only like one very tiny amounts of experience.
yeah.
So what I might do is I'll set up a creative sculpt barrel because just
Sorry, I want to make Bulgur.
yeah, I can set up a creative sculpt barrel, and what we can do is I might be able to set up a automated honeycomb farm downstairs because that I just need bees for. Purple nectar. Oh, okay. Neat. Yeah. Cause I can automate these. I just need what? Auto crafting for shears, and then that gets put into a dispenser, point it at the thing, and then just have it automatically right click, and then just have like something collecting the drops. Like
Yeah.
I can do something with that. That wouldn't be too hard. The hardest part would be getting the actual bees.
Mm,
But I probably just spawn in a few downstairs. So otherwise, it's like I had to get a lead and lead them down a hole that I have to dig, and it's like, ah, unless they can, unless they can go teleport. Oh wait, they can teleport through waystone, so I could just put a temporary waystone down there. And then we can have
true.
cave bees.
The most unethically reared bees.
Oh, it could be worse. We have create. You know how you automate.
That's not the point.
You know how you automate honey and create.
Mm.
You stick a pump directly to the beehive.
Oh no, I've seen that.
Yeah.
You don't even need create for that.
You stick a mechanical pump on the beehive, and it just. Uh,
Yeah, you don't even need create for that.
yeah,
You just need hoppers.
right. Well,
It's either hoppers or like an observer and something else, basically.
yeah, observer and probably an observer and the whatchamacallit, dispenser.
Yeah.
But this is like we're taking an industrial looking like copper pipe, sticking it to the back of the thing, and it's just like you've seen the pipes that go out of the steam engine or like around the steam engine. Just imagine one of those
Yeah.
hooked up to a bee's nest, like a
Yeah.
beehive.
Just. Yeah, poor bees.
I mean, it doesn't hurt them, so. Right, apricorn. Let's just grab, which one do we have most of? We have a lot of, well, actually, we don't use pink that much, so I'll just grab, like, that many pink. What else did we need for the pink apple juice? We need pepper
Yeah.
flowers.
I just want to go to some of the other biomes we've been to so far and just see what else we can pick up.
And apparently we also need an energy root.
Flow at flies.
Oh, nice.
Hello up there. You're adorable.
Uh, how do we get energy root? Hold up. Man, I got a lot of apricorns here. Can you grow energy root?
I think it mostly just gets found in caves.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know if you can.
I imagine that they would have some method of farming. I'm just gonna come here with this like section of farmland to see. No, okay. Can you stick it on? Hang on.
Is Inkay new? Inkay might be new.
Energy Cobblemon. It sometimes grows in place of big root.
Let's go find an
Growing from the
Inkay.
ceilings of caves near surface. Uh, when placed below. Oh, when placed below any stone or dirt-like block and at low light levels, big roots have a chance to spread underneath adjacent stone or dirt-like blocks. These new roots can be harvested, and newly spawned one has a 1/4 chance to be an energy root. Okay. And you can bone meal it, so okay.
Okay.
So what we need is a mushroom farm. A dark mushroom farm that we can grow big roots on the ceiling of.
Okay. I mean, that's easy. Just hollow out a thing in the side. We have a giant hill.
Yeah. That's true. What I can do is, hang on, I'm gonna go.
Hello, Finnison.
Yeah, I'm gonna go across from the apricot or from the berry farm, and I'm just gonna dig into the side of the hill here. Do I have shovel? Do have shovel.
It feels weird being back in a situation where actually no, I can't just rely on my Pokemon to ferry me around all the
Yeah,
time.
same. I don't. I'm still annoyed that my shiny burb cannot fly me.
Again, I feel like it's just a matter of it's one that they missed.
Yeah,
Like, yes, all of the Route 1 birds should have been selected immediately, but I am also not surprised that, like, for the exact same reason of it just being a rat, one bird, I am not surprised they forgot it existed.
Here we are. I have made a tiny little 5x5 hole. I'll probably try and get like mushroom colonies in here as well. But in the meantime, where are the big roots that I grabbed? Here we are.
Oh, killer wattle spawned. Okay, and it's not spawned like in the blooming water like it did before. It's actually flying above the water and, well, basically sitting on its surface. Oh, Inkay!
Ooh.
There you are.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we do have. We have. We should have a millstone, right? Do we not have a millstone? We don't have a millstone set up over here. Oh, we do, but it's not hooked up to anything. Okay. That's fine. Can't fly on my burp to get. Not gonna be able to fly on my burp to get out of the bell tower easily anymore.
I've got to take the elevator.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Charizard even make it out of here? Okay, so yeah, Charizard can, because you can just go straight up without. This is interesting. Alright, hang on. Okay, and you can't dismount unless you're landed, it looks like.
I found a problem.
Oh?
So they've added the genies, and there's some texture conflict that I can see just from loading them in the PokeNav.
Oh.
So we need to fix that,
Alright.
preferably before they spawn, because otherwise it's going to brick the area.
Well, it's not gonna brick it. It's just.
Esper!
Hang on.
Well, no, it won't brick it, but whoever gets stuck in that area
It's gonna
when
be.
it spawns is going to be unable to load in until it's fixed.
Alright. Okay, where are you in? Okay, you're over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what are the Pokemon names? I need names, not just. I don't know.
Landorus.
Oh,
I'm guessing that's Thunderous. So it'd be Landorus, Thunderous, Tornadus.
Okay. So yeah, they
Hello. You are a Cyclizar. Hello. You are massive. I know you are Paldea's bike, but at the same time, like, the size of that lad. Also, your favourite normal types here. I found the chinchilla.
Nice. Hey.
I do hope that by the time I get this loaded up in my server, I actually remember that I haven't caught all of these yet, because also that's a Bramblin and a Munna. I'm just having fun catching all of the new Pokemon. Like, I had build work to do, I don't care. Oh, another Munna spawned. I've caught so many Pokemon, I'm like, don't fly away, get back here. This Munna tried to escape. Also, yeah, even my Lunala is following me at incredibly slow speeds. Although saying that, it's not as slow as
What is
it's not as slow as everything else I've seen so far today. That's a Tudor. Hi,
okay,
ferret. This is a wild ferret staring at me.
okay, interesting. So if you look at your Pokemon, there's actually a ride thing. You can see things like air and land riding.
Oh, like the summary.
Yeah. It's like you click on it,
Oh, there's ribbons now as well.
yeah. Fullness. What does that
Oh, you
mean?
can add a cosmetic item as well as an actual held item. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Also, the Pokemon's head now follows your mouse
Yeah.
in the summary.
I like that.
Apparently, there's an op. I don't know what the egg option is there.
Uh, whether or not it can
So,
breed?
no, because it looked like a disabling. Oh, I found the I found the ride thing
Yeah.
for basically for any Pokemon that can um, carry you around.
Also, for fullness, what is that? Hang on.
Oh no! Please don't say it added the fullness mechanic.
What is the fullness mechanic?
So fullness is a thing um, from the days of Pokemon contests and giving Pokemon things like at produce, Pokeblocks, stuff like that. And it's basically if you fill up if you give a Pokemon too much of any of those, they eventually get to a point where they won't eat anymore, which
Hmm.
means your stats are fixed at whatever they were when you got it to that point. It was removed in later in like in a later game, like later gen remakes of gens like 3 and 4 that had this mechanic because nobody liked it.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. I did find fullness.
yeah, basically what that means is that you basically have to be super careful of how much of these that you're giving to your
Okay.
Pokemon, just so you don't lock yourself out of
Okay, so
getting the best
yeah, good news and bad news.
stats on it.
The bad news is yes, the fullness mechanic is here, and yes, it is exactly how you said it. The good news is it is not exactly. It goes down over time.
Okay, that that's slightly better. Oh, did I find a Bramblin and a Bramblegast? Yes, I did. Get over here, you dang tumbleweed.
Okay, and I believe that there is a way to or not disable it. But you can use a command to set the fullness to 0.
Okay.
So yeah, I will test that out in a moment. Let's see what berries here have we got. We got tanga berries. Let's what are tanga? Spicy and sour. Uh, bitter and sour.
Yeah. So, right, I was like, I heard you say tanga, and like in my head,
Tanga
I was
growth.
thinking tomato,
Uh,
like the tomato berry,
yeah.
which for whatever reason is like the like in my head is just the default berry, or like one of the default
Yeah.
berries. Like it's one of the first berries I think of more often than not when it comes
Oh,
to berries.
oh, hang on. I think we found the best berry here for this. If this works how I think it does. Where's that?
I mean, really, if it's anything like um the mainline games, we basically want to be breeding up the best berries, like doing the berry mutation to get the best berries, because those will offer the best stats.
Yeah.
So we want to be finding the super. We want to be mutating the super rare stuff and farming a bunch of that.
Whereas things like the Moringa berry. Well, Moringa berry is. Okay, so I was
There's no
thinking.
one in chat to go help me answer this, but there was one berry that was super good for poffins and pokeblocks and stuff like that. And in Gen 3, you could only find it via Mirage Island, which is obviously like rare to the point of impossible chances of finding it in Hoenn. But I don't remember what the name of that berry was. But that would have been one of the ones I'd recommend, just because it is usually the best one.
The lychee berry?
Yes.
Spell it right. Lychee berry. 30 dry, or 30 spicy, 10 dry, 30 sweet. Huh. It is palm tree and kelpsie.
Okay, which I don't think we've mutated either of those in yet.
Corn and orindo for kelpsie. Palm tree is corn and pasho. See, I saw popo berries, and they are 10 on each.
Hmm.
Lepa.
Oh, it's like where's Psychozar meant to spawn then? Because that's the second time I've seen that one about.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and make my first berry. We have peppa flower growing, right? Do we have
Yep.
peppa? How?
Pepper flowers are the flowers that grow with revival. They're the flowers. They're the flowers of the revival herb plant. So
Okay.
you harvest revival herbs, you get pepper flowers
Okay.
with them. So yeah, we should have plenty.
Yeah. I'm currently bone mealing a couple more that I can.
Fair enough.
We've got infinite bones, so
Yeah.
interesting medical condition there.
Yes.
And energy roots. I'm just gonna. Uh, just for for science reasons, so
You
that
are
way I
right,
can
baby.
figure out how this works. This will make apple juice. Acceleration. Okay, so oh, you can. I see what. Oh, I can see what it'll add. As I put berries in. So you quality medium. Okay, 1 skill, 3 speed, 1 jump, 1 stamina. If I put in 2 leopard berries. Okay, so then that goes down. What if I were to put in a citrus berry? Oh, again. Uh, I feel like I need to be writing some of this down. Right, 3 hoppo equals 3. If I just put in 3 hoppo berries, 1 skill, 3 speed, 1 jump, 1 stamina. 3 speed, 1 jump, 1 stamina. If you put in nothing, by the way, it's +2 speed, but -1 acceleration, which I find kind of funny.
Interesting.
I put in 3 citrus berries. Yeah, -1. It's the exact... Yeah, it's -1 acceleration, but otherwise exactly the same. Okay, what about... Okay, so triple hoppo berry. What if I did 1 hoppo, 2... Okay, if I do 1 hoppo, 2 lepa, then it only has... It drops the 1 skill.
You are tiny.
Yeah, it just drops the 1
Excadrill is
skill.
so tiny.
What if I were to add... What other berries do I have? I have Tuga, Tanga, Lum, Orin, and some Cold. Hang on a second. One moment.
Mic off.
Also, I like that this thing actually has an attack animation for doing drill run.
Mic on.
One moment, I gotta do litter box first. Be back in a moment.
Okay,
Mic off.
Meanwhile, I need to head back to base. So that I can get some more Pokeballs. Let's pick up some more dream balls. But we're getting the apis now, chat. It's really a long day. A lot of love and attention definitely went into this update. Like, you can't deny that. At the same time, it is a lot. Like, it is a lot.
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
That is yet another throw. Really? Thunder? Hmm. Wait a minute, what is that?
Mic off. Mic feedback
Oh, that's
off.
a new Pokemon. It's just inside the mansion. There is a Gothitelle somewhere. There it is. Nice. Oh, it's another Burmy. Well, any more new Pokemon? Potentially. What on earth is that? With a chance of spawning so low, it's being represented in 10th to the power of. Interesting. Battle, battle. Oops, that was the wrong device. What was that? What is that? Excuse me? Oh, it's a greedent. They caught one at least. Oh, that's a clef key. Let's see if they fixed its sprite. Oh. Nope. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, they fixed it. It's not like
Mic on.
the size of an actual person anymore.
Okay, I'm back. What's not?
Welcome back.
What's not the
They
size?
fixed Clef Key's model,
Okay.
so it's no longer the size of an entire person.
3 hoppums. Yeah. Going back to. Huh. So I get 3 speed from having 3. Yeah. 3 speed. 1 skill, 1 jump from having 3 lumberries. I add a hoppo berry to the mix.
I just remembered something. We need to find some new biomes. Well, or specifically, we need to find some places on the map we haven't been to before. Excuse me. Thankfully, there's a ton of it right near me. Unfortunately, I was about to go look for something.
Coloration skills. Show.
Trotagon can spawn here.
Acceleration.
I still don't know what this.
I look at.
I just realised one particular problem with going off exploring into new territory. I can't fly.
Oh.
Or rather, I can fly. It's just gonna take a long while because of stamina and the fact that I haven't invested into my Flygon stats yet. Because I've been busy doing literally everything else new with the mod. Yeah, I feel like by the time I'm going into this in my single player world, I'm gonna want to have figured out everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to have figured out the best combinations of app produce to get the best flyers of each type. Because there are 3 different categories of flyers. I remember that much.
I do this. Acceleration.
You do.
Acceleration. Do this. And I throw these 3 hoppo berries. As I said before. Acceleration skill. Speed. 1 skill, 2 speed, 1. Wait, 1 acceleration? Oh! Okay. So... I think... Okay, so I see how this works now. The apricorn you put in seems to have an influence on the stats.
Okay.
And then which stats go up seems to in part depend on the flavors you put in. So if I put in 3 leppas into a black apple juice, each lepa berry has 10 spicy, 10 sweet, 10 bitter, 10 sour. If I go black apple juice, then I get 1 acceleration, 1 speed, 1 jump, 1 stamina. If I put in 3 hoppo berries, which have 10 in each of the 5 flavors, it adds +1 to all 5. Okay.
Okay.
So let's
So
say
yeah, paste corresponds to the stat type, but the base apricorn has like a default one. Also, this is the most cube
okay, so I put
solosis.
I put in a red apricorn, and I put 3 tanga, which is 20 spicy, 10 sour. The apple juice has +6 acceleration.
But yeah, it definitely seems like the whole idea is you experiment with the different kinds of app producers, and like it's a whole game of figuring out what does what and what's best for what.
Right. I think it's just
How many people actually have the patience for that though? And there's also people like me who are absolutely terrified of making mistakes to the point where they're not going to want to engage with this.
Well, here's the good news. Even if you mess it up, it's only it only makes the thing take longer and more berry resources. It doesn't actually, like, you can max out with, as long as you're not getting a minus, which the only time I've ever seen minus stat is if you only put 1 or no berries in.
Yeah.
What is raspberry? Lots of bitter. Let me put the big one in there. Let's see, what about person? That's a lot of stats. So if I grab, what about cherry berries? That's spicy. Okay, I don't care about that. Or what was, is it Chesto? Chesto or anything? Chesto is dry. Citrus, I imagine, is sour. Citrus. I already have citrus on me? Yep. No, it's bittersweet, dry, sour. Peckerberry is sweet.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking at the numbers that much. I'm just looking at what it has on it at the moment. I'll figure out numbers once I figure out the base of all this. We experimenting today. This is all spicy. The raspberries. Wheat pear berries are bitter, but we already have one that's pure bitter in the form of the Ross. Ross is Hebia berry is dry and sour. Magos berry is sweet and bitter. See what else there's. Okay, I already checked cherry berry. I checked orange berry. What about this one? What is this? Figgy berry. Figgy is spicy. Okay. And mango is sweet. What was the other one that I said was sweet? How many berries in my inventory? Oh, peckerberry. Ah, but it's okay.
so many berries in my inventory, says the guy that's been working with berries for the past hour.
Yeah. Okay, so if I say
Just saying, that might be a reason why there's a lot of berries in your inventory.
let me get the okay, so we got Pekka and we got Mago. Let's put 3 Pekka berry. I get +1 speed, but it's not good with black apricorn. Okay, let's put yellow in. That's not much better. Okay, let's try pink. Pink? No. Yellow. Yellow is green is okay, so that gives +2 jump. Okay, so wait. +1 jump. Add another Pekka berry, it goes to +2 jump. Add a third Pekka berry, it goes +2 jump. Quality is low. What if I were to add a couple? What if I were to go 3 Mega berries? Ooh, speed goes up, jump goes up. What about pink? I swap over to pink. Okay, so +5 speed, -1 acceleration. Pick a berry. That went 3. What if I do? What if I do white? Oh, that's a. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that's
just looked at the stream.
-2 to everything. I think
The
maybe
game said no.
white apricorns just aren't good for thing. Let me put the pepper flowers in here. Let me put my fish rod in here. Move this back over here. My smartphone in the Zygar cube in here. Put the Poke Finder in here. Grab everything else. Okay. So, well, let's take a look at what each of these do. So, plain black is... Plain green is +2 jump, -1 speed. Pink is +2 speed, -1 acceleration. Yellow is +2 stamina, -1 skill. Red is +2 acceleration, -1 stamina. Okay. So let's look at... Let's go for pink. Pink is speed. So if I put in a bunch of this... Yeah. Sweet. I think what it is each of the different flavors... Yeah. Each one of the apricorns points to one of the stats. Black apricorn seems to be neutral for all the stats. Either it's neutral for... Yeah, I think it's neutral for all the stats. And white apricorn just makes it so you reduce the stats. I guess it's like if your Pokemon gets too fast, then you have a method of reducing their speed.
Fair. Can I just quickly show you for a moment this Pokemon?
Yeah.
Look at this cube. Look at this absolute cube. He is wonderful.
I like it. Where do you find this? Did they add the ability to look at where you find them? The answer is no. Because that'd
no.
be useful. Oh, you can see...
Although, wait. I can put them on my shoulder.
Oh!
I can put him on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I just have this floating cube.
Go look at
Yeah.
it. So
I do need to get my shoulder candle. Although I am currently walking, or at least I should be walking my,
Red is acceleration.
Okay, so you have more model, a more animated model. You just don't have the ability to wear the thing on your head.
Okay, so I see, and okay, so yeah, so the apricorn had their own stats, so base stats. Each berry increases the spiciness, dryness, whatever, and each of those increases that stat. Whatever stat's tied
By
to.
the
So,
way, you're asking for a Solosis. One just spawned southeast
oh,
of you.
come on, Breloom. Where's my quick balls? There they are. Oh.
Also, of all of the Pokemon to actually have a decent walking speed, why is it my tiny bug? Look at this thing move. Look at you. You are fabulous. I bet you anything I'm not going to be able to ride you.
Where is...
Go.
yeah.
Absolute little guy energy. Sadly, he can't fit through the doors because they're not a full block. Like even when they slide out of the way, they're not. They don't completely disappear from the block. So my poor bug is just like, Mother, how do I get into this building?
Okay. So dry is... I'm looking at the things. Dry is skill. Icy is acceleration. Lum has wheat and bitter. Wheat is speed, bitter is jump. And then I think sour is whatever the last one was. Sour is stamina. So that means you can go, if I went green apricorn, not green apricorn, let's go, is it yellow? That was, yeah, yellow is stamina. I can throw in a bunch of Culver berries and I get +6 stamina because they have 20 sour. If I found
Yeah,
one
I
that...
definitely feel like next stream I'm gonna have to do a lot of like prep for 1.7, such as berry mutation and I mean, I had an idea for a camping area kind of build to put the cooking pot. We might have to do that first before we do the ice type build, just so things are ready.
Right.
I have so much to think about.
So if I
Oh,
look at... what is skill? I think skill is probably the one I care about the least, huh?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna go more balanced, if anything. Why?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, like, okay, so what
Oh.
one thing is, if we wanted to go super balanced, then you take black apricorns and hoppo berries. And 2 hoppo berries will give +1 to everything.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when you're growing the rows of berries, try and keep it to 5x5.
Okay.
What? Sorry, like rows of. Try and keep everything in rows of 5. I was just saying because I was mostly mentioning because I just saw a couple of them that were like they've been like increased like a row of 6 or a
Oh,
row of
okay, yeah.
7.
Yeah, that was this one, because I'm like, oh, hoppos are really good. Let's do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah. It's so that we have enough space for everything because, like,
Okay.
this is a bigger space than what I've given for my single player world, and I still don't think it's going to be big enough. So,
Okay.
we need to make as much of the space as we possibly can. So,
Yeah. Agate berry. Also, I find it funny how the holder is cured if it is infatuated. It's the eggplant berry.
uh, uh,
I didn't even know this thing existed. Let's see, what else have we got?
I'm trying to look for a spot on the map where we can get to an area that we've not been to before without me needing to level up my flyer. And I'm seeing absolutely nowhere.
What I'm seeing on this is okay. So lychee, yeah, lychee is 30 spicy. Ganlon is 30 dry. Salak is 30 30 sweet. Petaya is 30 spicy.
Man, hearing about the Salak berry again just that brings back memories to of Jenny, where I use those things constantly in curry. Speaking of which, they make a cooking pot and don't add curry. What? Also, why is there a toxel here?
Ooh, Landsat. 30 spicy, 10 dry, 30 sweet, 10 bitter, 30 sour.
A little bit of everything.
It's mostly
Also,
spicy.
I feel like you didn't catch the fact that there was a stinky baby. There was a stinky baby wandering around town. You usually spawn in swamps. What are you doing? Why are you here? I'm pretty sure I have one of you.
I do have one of you.
Yeah, I do as well. You technically need at least 2 because there are 2 different variants of toxicity, but
I
I'm not going to bother with that in this world. I'm just shocked that there is a stinky baby in this biome in a temperate grove.
I'll go
Why
ahead.
are you here?
I'll go ahead and catch him. He came all the way here from the swamplands. He can stay. Oh, never mind.
Well, I will try and catch the stinky baby
Yeah.
then.
Okay. Back to berries. Unless there's one that's 30 and everything. Okay, hang on. Landsat. Yep, we went over Landsat. Star is exact same stats. Javoka is 40 bitter. Testap 40. Okay, so I think the way that you would do this, I could take 3.
By the way, that crit caught for me.
Well,
Just don't know why it wanted. I don't know why the stinky baby wanted to go with the person that was constantly calling it a stinky baby. um,
uh, yeah, it looks like there are a couple that like the Enigma berries. Enigma berries. They were a thing. Because I remember from Pixelmon, because they would always drop from like Abras and stuff in the end. So we ended up having like
Yeah.
30 of them and they were useless. Like, they were either useless or we just didn't ever use them because restore a quarter
We had
max
so
HP.
many.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, restore a quarter of max HP after a holder is hit by a super effective move. Brilliant. I could just give them...
Literally anything else.
Yeah. I'm sure those are useful in like, PvP sort of battles. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
None of us are doing that.
Yeah.
Although I did just think of something that I can totally imagine some group of people doing. Um, of it's like battling in the sky. Each of you only have one Pokemon, and it's your flying mount, and you hope that you don't get knocked out.
Right, yeah.
Theoretically, that could be fun. It's just like you'd have to set up the whole arena.
Yeah.
And also, it's like either you'd have to be in a keep inventory on server or world, or like just agree to not steal each other's stuff,
Yeah.
or like have hoppers catch everyone's, like the person that loses, like that catches their stuff
Yeah.
when they inevitably fall to the ground and die.
Yeah. Alright, so. Okay, so I can see two methods for doing this. For doing the berry stuff. You get a... Wait, hang on. Spicy and dry. Yeah, you get one or two... You have to get... You put an apricorn in there for the stats, right? For like acceleration. Then you put the two... You put berries in there with that. And then you put enough berries of the opposite of the flavor that it's decreasing. So like, here I have red apricorns, which are +2 acceleration, -1 stamina. I had a figgy berry, +3 acceleration, -1 stamina. I had a tanga berry, which has sour in it. Actually, tanga berries are just better. So this kind of defeats my purpose, but like, I put 2 of those in there. I put 1 in there.
Which cancelled out the minus to the,
If I put 3 in there, it's just plus. It is just +6.
Yeah.
But I could put a figgy berry in there, and it goes up to +6 anyway. So I imagine that there is a set. The alternative is we just say, don't specialize. Like if I put in this, I get +4 acceleration and +1 stamina. And if I just fill the entire thing with the lumberry in there, put a citrus berry in there, and then we put the where's the one that's the Popo berry. Now I get +1 to everything. I put in just the Hoppo berry, 2 Hoppo berries, and I get +1 to everything.
Yeah.
And I imagine that like if we get things like key berries, this will be even better because this is only what, 20 of each. I put that in there, it becomes 30, but it doesn't actually change anything. But I could put in like a key berry and a moringa berry, which maybe not those two. Isn't there? Let's see. what one has 30 in dry? Okay, this is 30 dry, 30 spicy. Because yeah, I could put in like a Landsat and Starfberries. I'll get 20 dry, 20 bitter, but I'll get 60 spicy, sweet, and sour. Then I just have to sort out the bitter and the other thing. Yeah, actually, what I could do is I could put moringa berry, a key berry, and then all I have to do is get 30 sour, which I think is doable with one of these. Yeah. Hang on, let me clear out these. So let's go key berry, moringa berry, and then which one of these is the sour? One of these boost sour the most, like without touching other things. Well, maybe there isn't. Oh yeah, here we are. Roap. Which, we have cobra berries, I believe. Belu is numel and papaya. And numel is pineapple and ipapa. Ipapa is aspar and persim. And pineapple is... I wonder if these are all just like they're drops or you have to find them in the wild. I don't know we have any of them. Yeah.
Which one was it for normal again? Pineapple and persim and asper we should have.
Okay.
So we can make a papa. And then we have pineapples, I think.
Okay.
I feel like we should have pineapples. Yeah, we have pineapples.
Okay. And then whack. And then...
Persim.
we have cobra berries.
Cobra's the blue one, ain't it?
Yeah.
We have Yachi. I don't see Cobra.
Let's see. I see Adno is back.
Yeah. You're
We don't...
welcome.
There you go. Yeah, we don't have cobra berries in the storage either. And cobra berries... drop from parasects.
Where in
Drop from
French
these Pokemon.
toast
So just gotta...
Sorry, I'm looking for the asper berries because I swear we have some. But I'm not seeing them. Interesting. Well, now I've got to try and remember. They spawn in cold biomes. Okay. I'm sorry. I just like watching Yuma just toddle about after me. Look at this little guy. It makes me so happy. Also, I need to go to bed.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flag Capricorn and I'm just gonna make the... what should we call it? The Hoppo berry stuff. So if I put this here, I'm gonna put...
Okey-dokey.
I'll put... I'll make 4 of these. Maybe click the lid. Put the lid on. And... or you just get the, it just makes it.
Oh.
And then you have to take the lid off before it makes plain again. now I can go over to Charizard. Hi. Okay, so you can't... Good news, you can't give the Afro Juice to Pokemon that you can't ride.
Good.
I can get this to... Get these all to Charizard. And there we go. Now, how high did your, full... 4 juices and 57%. Hmm.
Hmm. Also, there's a trail ruined by the cold village this whole time.
Okay, so if I look at it, at the stat, it is X amount out of 100. So I just have to give... Just have to give him 100 juices. It'll be fine. Why? I guess... Well, actually, thinking about it that way, I'm getting a bit of... Man.
Oh,
My computer
that's
background
my,
changed, so I
signal to
gotta...
go to bed.
I'm sorry?
I just got my alarm just went off
Okay.
for it being midnight. You know, I need to go to bed.
Right.
Meanwhile, I'm out here in the cold looking for asperberries. Also, I can feel my shoulder again.
Hmm. You have a berry that's like... I wonder, if I look at the berries and I hold shift on them, will it show? Nope. That would be helpful. Like, hoping it would show like the stat proper, like stat stuff. But no. No, it doesn't. Well, it's just bitter.
Oh, that's a grumpig.
I see this is dry and sour. I was hoping to find one that was sweet and spicy. Dry, sweet, bitter, sour. Yeah, hi Charizard. So I'm thinking going for the all like the well-rounded ones probably isn't the best idea then. So I gave 4, my Pokemon got a +4. Got +1 to all their stats 4 times. Like if I go for like what was it, red, a Raz and 2 Tuga or whatever. I don't remember what it was. No, it was stamina, so it was spicy sour Tanga. Yeah. And then I go, what was the other one that was spicy that I was... Oh, Figgy? The Figgy... Dude, this is 20 spicy. Okay, so if I go... Berry, I get... Yeah, I get +6 here, so it's more stats. Just bulk stats per thing. Because even if I got... You know, +1 in each of them, that's only 5 stats, whereas this here would be +6 acceleration, which would be 6 stats total, which means it would take less. So you're better off doing specialized ones instead of yeah.
Hmm.
I do Mago. This is lowering acceleration. I would need a sweet and spicy berry. Which Comic? Let's see. I don't think which berries I'm gonna go harvest one of each of the berries that we have. I have each of them in my inventory.
I was looking around, and then I realised there's a Monferno. There was a Monferno here.
Oh,
I've already caught one.
oh,
Teleport.
alright, I'm here.
Why is that? The Lilith was just lying face down in the snow. What are you doing? It's asleep.
Where am I
It's the
put?
middle of the day, and I ran right next to you. Why are you asleep? Well, I've caught it. Also, there's a go-goat up there. What was all this about going to bed?
Yeah.
What was all this about finding Asperberry?
Yeah.
I've done neither.
Got the monkey. Out the Monferno.
Yee.
I think I have a good name for it for you.
Really?
Oh. Nice.
The game keeps not letting me run. You are a munchlax. Where's... There's the baby.
I got an Oka berry. Oh, that's... We have them planted. Never mind. My brain is like... Yeah, yes, I got the berry that I just harvested.
Got it.
Nice.
Right. Now, this is my last look around. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
It's like this is my last look around for an Asperberry, and I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. So, from the looks of things, unless you've got the bigger, like 30, like the key berry and moringa roap berries, it's better to go specialized per thing.
Hmm.
I think with the roap berries, because roap is 40 sour, 10 spicy. So I think you could go, or go for each of these and yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. In fact, honestly, from just hearing what you were doing, like I was already thinking, okay, what you'd probably be best off doing then is like making individual app producers for increasing each stat you want to do until each of them has had like massive boosts each.
Yeah.
There was the other area I wanted to see. Haban. I don't know if we've got those yet. Regardless, we do now. Andromeda, take us home.
Yeah.
Right, so we can move. We can move some of these. Right, so it was pineapple and asperberry for the lemon. No, for the apapa. And then it was... No, it was asper and persim for the apapa.
Asper person for
And then it was...
Papa and pineapple for novel. And then papaya we just gotta find, looks like. And that's for the Belu berry. But you combine that with a Koba berry to get one of the 3 berries that I want.
The joys of berry farming. Also, I can. So I was going to throw all of these into your face and then realize actually no, these need planting.
Yeah. I should get like a clipboard on, like place it on the block here so we can list all of the berries that we have.
Yeah.
And just check them off. Like list all the berries and just check them off as we... I might do that. That's, clipboard's not hard to
You
make.
stop moving so I can throw these at you.
Sorry.
Since you're going that way anyway, and again, I want to go to bed.
Yeah, fair.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Right, so with that, and with also putting the stinky baby that has been in my party this entire time. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Oh, Audino has
So Audino escaped again.
Yeah, Audino woke up.
Oh.
Back in the chair. Get back in the seat.
Annoyingly, because you can't ride them, I can't just pilot them back into the seat either.
Yeah. I managed to get them into the seat.
Alright.
I need clipboard. That. Yes, there we are. Clipboard.
Oh, I just realised because of one of the mods that we had to get rid of. Oh no, we can now see the IVs in the PC. Never mind, we didn't need it.
Yeah.
We didn't need it. About to be upset, like I can't see the IVs, the Pokemon I just caught.
Mic off.
Not a bad Riolu at all. Well, that I'm gone.
Yeah.
Mic
I need to
on.
sleep.
Yeah.
But this was a great time. Thanks for having me. It's cool to see 1.7. I'm glad we actually managed to get this sorted. because man, this morning was painful. But yeah, no, no.
Night. Yeah. Based off all the berries that are in. Yeah. Sutra, Yoga, Japa, Anga, Char, and we know October, February, Chilan, Roselli, Lepa, Lum, Pabo, Biggie, Papa, Wiki, Agua, Mago, Citrus, Tuga, Orm, Magos, Rat, Rabuda, Nummel, Elon, Amtree, Whatmel, Durin, Bellu, He, Reno, Igma, Rang, Ranga, Comet, Kelsey, Walla, Hondu, Grippa, Tamato, Lechi, Lychee, Apricot, or Apricot. I just grandma. I was at Lychee here. Like Gandlon. Het. Kaya. Apricot. Snalack. Starve. Narf. Lansam. Nickel. Estep. Oh, I got Jaboka, right? Sorry. Jaboka. Second. There we go. Now then. So we got Mago. Let's go start from over here. Orange. Yep. Cherry. Yep. Persimmon. Yep. Frost. Agua. Agua. Where is Agua? That'd be next to Mago. That'd be here. Here. Agua. I just clicked Frost, right? Yeah. Orange, cherry, Frost, Persimmon. Lepa. Oh, actually. Next would be Chesto. Citrus. Here. Petra. Asper. Pineapple. That's next to. That'd be on the first one. Right there. Nanab. Where is Nanab? It should be like, yeah. Wheat pear. Raz. Got Haban. I can find it on here. It is. Haban is one of the last. Hebia. Wait. Hebia. Magos. I don't see it on here. Magos is near Tuga. Tumig. Okay, so it'd be on the first here. Tortuga. Is that what we're looking for? No, we're looking for Magos. Tuga is right there. Oh. Do I not have Magos on here? I don't think I have Magos on here. Oh, I do have Magos. It's right next to corn. Magos and corn. Okay. Then Hoppo. Rabuta. Yache. That's okay, that'd be like here. about here? Looking for yache. Okay, so it's 4. Five. Yache. There we go. Okay. Culver. Culver is one of the last ones that aren't mutated. Oop, game. Oh, here, Culver. Tanga. Got Mago, which is that's Mago is Mago is one of the first. There we go. And Figgy. Okay. And then that should be all the berries. And I'll go ahead and I'll slap the clipboard right there. Okay. Now then. Okay, that's pretty fun. Let me film this. Oh, you can. Here we are. Hi, Papa. We now have my Papa. So, over here, my Papa. Person Esther. Now we need more of this, which means I need to right out of bone meal. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Wait, yeah, I need to know. I know Evie has the he's a wise glass. They do. Oh, this makes me happy. It's a little buggy. There's a little bit of clipping going on there. Just because I think it's the face now has a thing, but I like that. It's a shame Arya doesn't have the same. I want my Gardevoir to have glasses. But I'm happy about that. Right, this. Oh, I think we. Meal. Yes. Right now. Did we actually. Hang on. I'm going to go through all the berries in my inventory and let's sort them out. So, pineapple is one of the first ones here. We got pineapple, and I'm pretty sure it's planet right here. No, somewhere around here, maybe. Like I have it in my hand, but do we have it planted? That's the main thing I want to make sure that we don't have any raspberry, pear, manap. Oh, pineapple right there. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we do have that. So I'll put that into my backpack. To go, we have. Okay, so orange we have. Persim. We have. Cherry we have. Popo we have. Citrus, Ross, and Nanab. We have Oka. Yes, we do. We have Ratabua. Is this one of the... No? Okay. Rat... How do you spell this again? Rabuta. Rabuta is near Tuga. Rabuta we do have. Okay. Haben, I saw that was planted. Esper, and saw that was planted. Mago and Figgy are right here. Culver and Petra. We have Culver is like one of these ones. Yache is also one we have, and Kiba is one we. Culver is right there. Tinga is right there. So Tinga is done. Culver. Petra we already have. Yache. Kiba. Kiba. Did we not have? Oh, hang on. Did we not have Kiba somewhere around here? I thought we did. Lumberry. Orange. Cherry. Person. Ross. Pesto. Citrus. Petra. Oh yeah, right here. Kiba. Chesto, we pair Lum. We have. I know we have Lum. It's right here. There's Lum. There's Lepa. Raz. That Raz? Yep, yeah, Raz. Magost and Agua we should have. Magost. Magost we have. Agua. Agua we have. Chesto we have, and we pair is the last one to check, which I believe is just one of these. Yep, we pair. Alright. So that's all those berries. Check. Now, I'm going to sort through the berries in the sorting system. Sorting system and see how many of them we actually need. Plants. So just give me all of these. Chillin'. Yeah. This one. This. Reason why I wanted to empty out my inventory before I did this. So Orin I know we have. Same with pineapple. chest though. Yep. What I could do is I could go anything past the. Okay, so these are the ones I have to check. So what kind? Okay, repair we already have. Chillin'. Let's look at repair. Yep, we have repairs right below. It is on the first page. It's right there. Wakan, we don't have. And now we do. Okay, up next is Ayapa. Which I believe is one of the ones that I wanted, actually. So we have that now. Chillin'. That now. Raz and Raz, Person, Cherry. We already have those. Person, Cherry, and Raz is one of these. Right? Maybe. Raz, Person, Cherry. Hang on. Raz. Yeah, Raz is right there. I remember to be over there. So these three can go. Rindo. Rindo is. It's gonna be right around here. Rindo. Rindo. We do not have that. Now we do. I'm gonna give myself some bone meal. Give myself a stack. Yep, infinite bones. Payapa is one of the ones that I wanted. Or, yeah. So we can get the Belu. We just need the Koba. Wherever that is. For this one, we need Wakan, which we have, and Enigma, which is Hoppo and Okoa. Oh, okay. So Key is Kaisib. And the other one. We don't have Kaisib. Do we have Kaisib? I don't think we have Kaisib. Nope, it's right there. We do not have it. Okay. So, yeah, I'm also gonna just use the, this Papa plus pineapple. Papa plus pineapple equals normal. Why have I not gotten any? If I do this. Oh, there we go. Normal. Normal right there, and I'll plant this here. watering. No, there's only the check one, which is for doing blocks, not for growing plants. Okay, so we now have Nummel. Nummel. Nummel is near Tuga. I know we have. Where is Tuga? Oh, I already checked it. Okay. And then Enigma was a lot of different ones. Let's go for Rindo, since I have one of those. Did we have Rindo planted? I don't know that we did. Oh, we do. Right here. Well, let's go ahead and Rindo and Novel over here. Rindo and something. Rindo and Hoppo, which we do have. 441. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Yeah, this is fun. Next time. Next week, will be more of this, and we'll maybe get a flyer again. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Sorry about the abrupt start. Sorry about the late starting time, but technical difficulties. What can you do? And I will see you all next time. Later.